Hey guys, Casual Crono here. In this video we are going to cover the Wryz Saga Part 2, The Wings of Destiny, Chapter 3, The Rainbow Beyond. So before we begin, I'm going to very briefly go over my party. It's the exact same party from Chapter 2 if you watched that video. It's my Wind Super Boss team. Sesta is equipped with the Elpis Dagger, Ring of Might, and I need to take off that Falcon badge. She's going to have the Vitality badge. So basically as long as her, there it is, as long as her health is at maximum, she's going to get a boost from both of those items. Grasta-wise, she has the Pain series of Grasta. One with Bullseye, one with MP Consumption, and the third one, Windburned Pain, which also improves wind-type attacks. I'm using Melody AS. She has the Enduring Staff, which gives her a little bit of MP regen and intellect. She has the Oriental Ring for defense, and she has an HP plus Speed Halved badge from Toto's Theater World. So she usually goes last if she doesn't use a preemptive skill. Grasta-wise, she has 3 Grasta that have been awakened enough just for the 300 health that they all provide. One happens to also be MP Consumption. Yifa has Miyaki's Hammer for some extra speed and MP consumption. Mujima Bangle, over time, her damage decreases. Her damage taken decreases. And a Spirit Badge to give her 250 Spirit. That way, if I cast Faith on somebody, they gain 125 stats. Grasta-wise, she has Enhance if max hit point wind, so Sesta should get an extra 10% damage, as long as she's at max health, and then 2 proficiency debuff resistances for 30% for the whole team. Soira has the Void Lance, so she has a crit rate of 100%, important for her defense. Grace Armlet and Luck badges, all for the extra luck, and so she has 350 luck. Grasta-wise, each one gives her 300 health. Each one has been upgraded to have 300 health. And then she has her Aristocrat Proof, which gives her 300 health. So Soira is sitting just shy of 7,000 health. And the others, Melody has 6,100 health. Sesta and Yifa, of course, have less. Sidekicks, Tetra in the front, Guns in the back. Akane in the back row is holding Grasta to help Sesta. If Sesta's at max health, she gets a boost from this Grasta. If Sesta took damage, she loses a lot of her damage buffs, but she does gain 40% for low health. And then Sesta has an extra 300 health just in general to keep her alive. Sukiya has Power of Gale Katana from present Garulia Dungeon. It improves every katana user's wind type attacks by 30, so that buffs Sesta. She has Almighty Power Avenger. She and Sesta are both Avengers, so that buffs Sesta. And then the third one, I didn't really have anything good for her, so I gave her another proficiency debuff. So between her and Yifa, the entire party has a passive 45% resistance to proficiency debuffs. So in a nutshell, that is my team. So we are going to go to Receivable, the Rainbow Beyond, and move to Location, set as priority. Now I'm looking at the Wikipedia. It still hasn't been fully fleshed out. It looks like it might be shorter than Chapter 2. I kind of hope it is. So we're going to find that. But it looks like there's going to be a few scenes. I talk to people. Wryz improves herself, I get a sidekick, and then I battle something nasty. So, let's go ahead and start the quest, shall we? This entire thing is on Master difficulty, for anyone curious. Same as Chapters 1 and 2. And then finally, if you're new to watching my videos, I tend to edit out these cutscenes. You get to see them when you play these episodes, so I don't see the need to lengthen the video any with them. So with that said, cutscene. Quest accepted. Sirius suggested returning to the base camp. Well, the camp here. Okay. Looks like we get to explore some. So I tend to walk around and check out everything looking for treasure. If you don't want to watch this and want to skip ahead, go right ahead. What I did in Chapter 2, which worked pretty well, Sesta would Twin Blade Wolf. I would cast Depravity with Melody. That reduces their power and intellect a little bit, and more importantly, gives them pain and gives me a 50% damage barrier. Yifa casts Benacht Bua, which improves my strength power by 50%. And I've been casting Voice and Seer to boost up my defenses for anything that survives the first round.
Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless.
And the turtles, when they die, they clear the pain and poison type debuffs off of their comrades. Unfortunately for their comrades, my Sesta is too powerful and doesn't really care, so I can just auto-attack the second turn.
Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless.
Yeah, I'm a knight. So what?
So anyway, as I was saying, I tend to explore everything. If you want to skip ahead to the next part of the quest steps, I usually have them outlined in my YouTube videos below.
Oh man, do we really have
Wryz pretty much have the same pattern as the others. I cast those same 3 spells and Twin Blade Wolf.
Listen,
Spells, skills,
these are the
whatever.
cries of the voiceless.
Phew, good job. I mean, whatever, dude.
Sesta is extremely overpowered. Stun resistance badge. That's always helpful. If you don't have Sesta and there's a repeat banner, highly, highly, highly suggest it.
Simply take my hand.
Depravity, Benacht, Voice and Seer.
How's this?
Listen,
Rainbow Horsey's gonna die,
cries of the voiceless.
and Turtle's gonna die. And the nice thing about Melody AS's end of turn is that if I make it to turn 2, the team gets their mana back.
Blessings upon you.
Listen,
And if anyone took damage, she does heal that too.
cries of the voiceless. Sesta's fangs always find target.
Alright. What's this? Is this back to the beginning? Oh, cutscene. I didn't finish exploring. Maybe I'll try to go back after this. Alright, the cutscene ended. Sort out the situation outside the cave. Alright, can I go back in and finish exploring? Alright, looks like it. Though I'm not so sure I can do those skills if I need to. So I guess let's explore what I can. And I get attacked right before the chest, of course.
Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless. Listen, these are the
Alright,
cries
let's see
of the
what's in that
voiceless.
chest.
Yeah, I'm a knight. So what?
Gold. 100,000. Oh, I killed 20 of them. And 20 turtles. Another chest with more scrolls. Nothing that way. I'm going to target the back one because I think that way I'll be able to kill 2 in one turn. Let's find out. It's not like they're posing any serious threats. Yep. Okay, that worked.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, nothing that way. Alright, they're not letting me go north. Secret area with Guiding Light Sword. Alright, so Guiding Light Sword is right there on the map. And that's probably the last of the decent treasures. Probably the rest of it's just gold or more scrolls.
Take my hand. There.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, so we're going to finish exploring this one section.
These are the cries of the voiceless.
And then continue on with the quests.
What was that?
Nothing there, and pretty much back where we began. Okay. Alright, so now we're back at the entrance, and let's head south and check out whatever's next. Alright, we're outside of the cave. Let's see what's coming up next. Alright, have control again. Next quest step is to discuss ideas with everyone, because everyone has to have their say. So let's chat with everyone, I guess. What in the world? Graphical glitch, I guess? Alright, well, let's start with Sirius. Depending on how long he talks, I might edit it out, I might not. Alright. Sirius is done talking. Next up. Malpifia, what craziness is she gonna say? Alright. Chatted with Malpifia. Oh, miasma. Gotta take the long way around. Oh, it crashed. Alright, guess I'll be restarting. Be right back. Alright, back from that crash. That's actually never happened within my emulator so far. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. It was weird, the whole BlueStacks emulator just stopped. Alright, next Sazanka. Alright, I've talked to everyone. I have control. Time to look for the baby dragon. Let's see. In progress. Move to location. Alright, that saved a little time. Alright, so... oh, well, looks like we don't have to go far. I figured we have to go to that cave up in the north. Alright, cutscene? Cutscene. Alright, we have Wryz's 5-star. We have Iridian, our new sidekick. And that step is completed. And Wryz has also gained the dragon personality. There she is. Alright, so if I go to her ability, on the first page, she is now dragon personality, which she shares with several other characters. Aldo, Claude, Eva, Garu, Tiramisu are all dragon personalities, and there is a dragon Grasta available. So if you use Wryz and want to improve her damage, if she's paired up with one of those characters, one of the two of them could equip the dragon Grasta. Now, that said, let's continue on. The next step in our journey is to apparently go battle with the envoy. So let's head up that way and check out the envoy. Okay. Can't go any further that way. Or that way. Can't go any further that way. Nothing's attacked me yet. I'm not sure anything does attack me. Alright, well, that looks like the whole map for this area. Lance Seal Chamber. A major trial awaits me. Alright, master difficulty? Let's find out. I'm sure there'll be a cutscene and then the major trial. Alright, looks like it's fight time. Alright, Worm King's Envoy, Master Difficulty. Alright, if you have shadow characters, they take damage. Interesting. Alright, so knowing that, that means Sesta's not at full health. She's not going to do nearly as much damage on the first turn. I am thinking I have Gunts as a sidekick. If I blow the AF bar, all of my team stats will go up by 20% for the rest of the fight. And if I blow the AF bar, I can set a few floor breezes and reduce power. I can beef up my defenses a little bit. And I can go ahead and get Depravity and Dark Drill started. So I'm thinking, because I don't know if there's any HP stoppers, the wiki has no information on this fight. Hopefully it's... okay, good, it's not resisting wind. That occurred to me just now. Alright, so turn 1, this is the big bad of this entire 3-chapter series, so I know it's going to be a tough fight. So I'm going to go ahead, blow the AF bar. Sesta will Starving Wolf, and then at the end, Twin Blade Wolf. I'll work in Depravity and Dark Drill. Athdakis, and then Anna Roar. And I'll work in Foy Sincere and Floor Breeze. So basically 1, 2, 3, 2, and then spam 1s. So 1, 2, 3, gotta do this mentally, 2. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 2, spam 1s. Keep an eye on the bar. It's Twin Blade.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless. Move.
Alright. I got in a bunch of defenses. Looks like it's at full health again. Alright, let's take a look at the status, see if there's anything. Let's see. Dark Mist stacks on allies when the Worm King's envoy does certain actions. If any ally has 4 stacks of Dark Mist, instant death for the whole team. Oh, that's great. Alright. Otherwise, doesn't say anything else about lives. It just says that there's activates with 8 or more buffs, debuffs. They get a preemptive action. Alright, well, let's see what's going on here. We're going to Twin Blade Wolf. We're going to, let's see, we've already Dark Drilled, but it looks like the resistance has worn off. Let's go ahead and Faith. Do I go offensively or defensively? Let's go offensively. And work in another Floor Breeze because it looks like it cleared those as well.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, looks like there's a 50% HP stopper.
Blessings upon you.
I don't like the fact that it healed itself. I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully it's just doing that because I hit the stopper. Alright, so let's see. Let's do Magical Smash. Been knocked. Floor Breeze. And we'll Twin Blade again.
Listen.
Is it going to stop at 50 again? No, this time it went down to probably around 20%. Alright, so I think it just heals after every... Okay, at this rate we're going to be swallowed by the darkness. It doesn't sound promising. Alright. Well, could blow the AF bar again. Let's try. I think this is my last turn before Twin Blade gets reset, so we have Pain, so we'll do Starving Wolf a few times. I'll do 1 Depravity just to reduce its attack power, and then Dark Drill. Been knocked, and then Anar Roar, and Floor Breeze it. So let's say 1, 2, 2, 1, and then just spam 1 for a while. 1, 2, 2, 1. Keep spamming. I'm getting some lag. Looks like it might already be dead. Let's do some defenses just in case. Okay, that's it. It died. Though Aldo's warning makes me think that maybe at the end of that 4th turn, maybe Sesta had enough stacked things from that shadow attack that it would have been the instant death thing. Alright. Well, let's see the cutscene. Hopefully it's really dead. Alright, I've gained control again, and I have to return to the elf village. I was thinking about that last fight, that 4-stack instant death thing. I'm wondering if at the beginning of each turn, when he did the 1,000 points of damage to Sesta, that it also added 1 stack. I wasn't paying that close of attention. So to avoid 4 stacks, at some point your shadow characters have to swap out with someone in the back row, or possibly use just an entire light team and no shadow characters. I don't know if that would work either, but just some thoughts if you're having issues with that particular boss. Anyway, return to the elf village. Let's try moving to location and see if we can just warp there. Apparently we can. And it looks like there's a little quest available as well. Can you eat a smile? Alright, we'll worry about that later. This is the difficulty. See, I'm on master. Let's see. Let's go down the vine. Hey, kitty cat. Alright. Well, looking at the wiki, I think this is the final step, so let's see what happens here. Quest complete. Alright, that one definitely took a lot less time. Chapter 3, The Rainbow Beyond, completed. I have Valor Chant 3, I have a few more Crono stones, and I should get a few more Crono stones for completing it. Oh look, I see tiramisu. Ooh, foreboding. I wonder if that means tiramisu is going to get an SA. Stellar Awakening style soon. If nothing else, yep, she'll be in the 3rd part of the saga. Alright, so another dungeon, Wormrest Isles, Dragon Depths has been unlocked. Alright, I can send Iridian out on adventures so I can build up his stats. I've read that the adventures are a little bit longer. It takes maybe an hour or something to return instead of just about a minute. So I won't be able to speed level him. Alright. Oh, Astral Archive. Got some more achievements and the campaign that I believe is good through sometime in April. Might be wrong about that, but if you complete the saga, you get stones. Let's see, and I get 490 to go with the, what was it, 260 each of the previous 2, so yay. Free stones are free stones. Alright, what's this tome thing? Aha, new book can now be restored. Worm King's Envoy. Alright, let's see. Alright, we found the Warm Spring in Chapter 2, I think it was, so that one's already filled out. Defeat the Horror and clear all pledges. Yep, need Wryz in the party. Alright, kill 20 monsters, kill the 4 masters, those are probably the 4 horrors maybe? Consult Epifia about, alright, so that's probably one of the quests. Alright, looks like I gotta send Iridian out on Draken quest. Oh yeah, let's go tell the poet everything we've done so far. And clear the another dungeon one time, no big surprise. Ooh, you get 2 green and 2 red keys. I wasn't even looking at that. Dragon Exile Proof, Light Alliance Badge. Wonder what some of these are. Well, really quick, let's go see the minstrel and see what else I can get from him. What you gonna give me? 3 has been added. And I get Search's ring. Okay. Shared 17, 18, and 19. And alright, looks like 1 to go. Maybe completing that quest in the elf village or something. We'll figure it out. But all the rest are in there now, so that's nice. Alright, so that was chapter 3. And now there's a Astral Archive tome to deal with. There's another dungeon to deal with. And yeah, so that final boss, I can see it being fairly difficult. On if you're having issues, you can always switch the difficulty. I assume the boss gets easier. So anyway, I hope this helps you all. Casual Crono, signing out.